channel. If you guys know by the title of this video, I am here to take you through my entire makeup routine. Obviously, my makeup is already done right now. I filmed this at the end, so let's get to it. We're gonna dive right into it. So you guys, I am starting with the sunscreen. I absolutely use this every single day. This is the first step. I've heard of this thing called primer. I don't use primer. I know that's probably like a sin of some sort in the beauty industry, but I just don't use it. I don't really see a need. I feel like my makeup holds itself together pretty well. However, I will not ever put makeup on without sunscreen first. So this is just stuff that I get at the same salon that I actually get my facials done at. Typically, you know, in the mornings when I'm getting ready, it's kind of like a quiet time for me. Like, it's very therapeutic. I know that sounds weird, especially when you're not a makeup person, but my 30 minutes to get ready every morning is quiet time. Going into the foundation. So I just use this Makeup Forever shade Y345. I don't know what that means, but that's the shade that I use. It fits me well because the rest of my body, as you guys know, I do spray tans. The rest of my body is tan. Obviously, my face is significantly lighter, so it just kind of matches everything. And then I just use a brush by Fenty Beauty. It's a foundation brush. Here lately, I've been listening to a book called Girl, Wash Your Face, which I might need to do after this foundation application. I've been listening to this audiobook on Audible. It's called Girl, Wash Your Face. She actually just came out with a second audiobook as well, so I'm listening to this one first. It has been all the talk lately. Basically, it's talking about how it's okay to not have your life together, which is literally, wow, my life is not together, which honestly goes right down my alley here lately. And I will get into that here in a second. But I highly, highly recommend this book on Audible called Girl, Wash Your Face. Like I said, it's a book that just talks about how it's okay to give yourself grace along the journey and how to give yourself grace along the journey and not give up on whatever path you may be on right now. And because I've loved this book so much, I have partnered with Audible for this video. Go to audible.com/BrittanyDawn or text Brittany Dawn to 500-500 for your free 30-day trial and free book of choice, which I highly recommend. Girl, Wash Your Face. It's just so nice because, you know, in the mornings when I'm getting ready and putting my makeup on, I can also take that 30 minutes or that 20 minutes, whatever the case may be, to listen to the book and to, you know, it feels like you're learning something new. It just feels like you're feeding your brain first thing in the morning. So thank you, Audible, for sponsoring this video. On to the next part, Bobbi Brown Full Cover Concealer. I use the shade Beige, and I basically just apply this under my eyes, on my nose, and down here. Nico calls it Indian painting my face because I look like I got warrior paint going on once I do put it on. It's crazy though, just like how just in the past, you know, 4 years or so, my makeup game has gotten relatively stronger. I'm not gonna say that, you know, I'm a pro because I am so far from it. If I had to apply someone else's makeup, it would be game over. But you know, it's just taken a lot of practice. I don't really watch a lot of makeup videos. Sometimes I do, but not usually. So as you can see, I've applied this concealer under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, and then under my lips. I used to go really, really heavy on the eyeliner. Really happy those days are over. I have not worn eyeliner in quite some time. I think that sometimes my makeup artist uses it, but that's only because she knows what she's doing. When I try to do it, it looks like a kid got into crayons on someone's face, and that face is mine. So it's never a good idea. I used to go super heavy with eyeliner back in the day when I had dark hair. If you've been following me since then, wow, thank you. Thank you for sticking around for as long as you have. But yeah, you know, thankful that those days are over. I no longer wear eyeliner. And honestly, it makes the makeup job 10 times easier because let's be honest, I don't know a single person, well, you know, maybe these makeup beauty gurus that are amazing at what they do, but I don't know a single person that can do eyeliner in less than a couple of minutes. Like, it usually takes, you know, a couple attempts. So that's just not my style. I just don't have time to do that every day. And yeah, you know, it works for me. All right, so we have applied the concealer in full. I'm very happy with how that turned out. You guys, usually it's a daily struggle. Some days my makeup turns out good. Some days it's like not good at all. And you know what? You just roll with it because it is what it is. So now I'm going to move on to, just kidding, I left it downstairs. BRB. Whew, alas, we return. I was going to say I was going to apply this, but it was down in my purse still. I do carry this with me throughout the day because, you know, this is like a matte finish. So in the day, you know, especially after maybe a workout or I've been sitting outside at a coffee shop and I feel kind of like glowy and I don't want to be so glowy and oily looking, you can apply this and fix it. At least that's what I do. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but it works for me. All right, so I am just going to apply this Makeup Forever Pro Finish powder, and it comes with a little thingy, but I actually just use like a powder brush instead. Why am I so winded from running up the stairs? Not good. Not good, Brittany. So, one of the questions that I've been getting asked a lot about, and it is a touchy topic, touchy it shouldn't be because everyone does it nowadays. Did I get lip injections? I did. I don't see anything wrong with this. This is a temporary, not even procedure really. I mean, I guess you could consider it a procedure, but it was very temporary. The process took less than 20 minutes. Didn't take long at all. I was literally in and out. They handled it very well. Did it hurt? Yes, it hurt pretty bad. Was it worth it? Yes, I absolutely love my lips. And when they start, you know, getting down or going back to the normal in like a year or so, I probably will get them filled again. I honestly love it because my lips were so small previously that when I wore lipstick, if I didn't go extremely heavy on lining them, it literally looked like I had baby lips. So I honestly love it. It's just a feature that I've always thought is pretty. There's nothing wrong with that. I think lips without fillers are pretty, and I also love mine with the fillers. So if it's something that you've been thinking about doing, go for it. Does it hurt? Yes. Is it expensive? A little bit. Make sure that you go to someone who knows what they're doing. I cannot stress that enough. There are so many horror stories that I've heard, and I was not going to be one of those. So my lips are a lot fuller than they usually are. I love it personally. That's just, you know, what I enjoy. I don't regret it one bit. I had wanted to get them for quite some time. They did outstanding. Like I said, it did hurt. Was it worth it? In my opinion, yes, you know, but you can usually tell the most that I got them filled when you see me from the side profile because they have more plumpness, and I love that. On to the brows. So the tool that I use is the Brow Whiz by Anastasia, Beverly Hills, which most girls probably know of this brand. They are outstanding. Use the brow pencil. Do I have my eyebrows microbladed? Yes, I do. Also love that. If that is something that you have been considering doing, I highly recommend that as well. I naturally have very thick brows. Very thick brows. I know that I'm very thankful for that, but they don't always hold a normal shape. Like sometimes they just do their own thing. I don't know how else to explain it. So microblading has really helped me be able to keep the shape that I want. Also fill in, you know, because girls always got that, girls, we've always got, you know, those few spots on our eyebrows that the hair doesn't grow as thick or it doesn't grow as fast. anything of that nature. And so microblading kind of just like fills that in a little bit for you. I am gonna fill my brows in because I usually just kind of even them out. Now I know, you guys probably think that I spend like 30 minutes every morning getting ready. My makeup routine is actually relatively fast. I'm just taking it a little bit slower today because it's a chit chat with Brittany, and I'm showing you guys exactly how I do everything, and I've got everything scattered on the floor down here, and it's just kind of fun. This is kind of therapeutic, like sitting and talking to you guys while I do my makeup. So I really am enjoying this. You guys are gonna appreciate this. So as you know, I get my face dermaplanes like once a month, which is like the little razor blade, and it scrapes all the dead skin off and all the fine baby hairs. I got these on Amazon for like $3, and they're pretty much the same thing. They're literally meant for little fine baby hairs on your face and for your eyebrows. Eyebrows are officially done. We are moving on to the eyeballs. The eyeballs. Now, I get a lot of questions in regards to my lashes, and so while I'm doing my mascara, I shall tell you all about them. Currently, I am using the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. This is typically what I use, and I highly recommend it. This is not the waterproof, this is not the waterproof mascara, and with the way the past couple of weeks have been going, I kind of wish it was, because there have been quite a few days where I've done my makeup and ended up having a rough day of anxiety. And guys, Nico is so good to me. Having a rough day of anxiety, and my makeup is running down my face, my mascara. I actually had one of my eyelashes start falling off one day, and he literally sat next to me on the couch and was like, "It's okay, babe," and like was pushing it back onto my eyeball. Find yourself a guy that helps you reapply your eyelashes when you're in the midst of a breakdown. With my lashes, as you guys can probably see, I just apply a light coat to my top lashes. That is literally all. Now, this is where the fun begins. Brittany, do you wear eyelash extensions? Yes, I do. And so I apply these myself every single day. These are the Koko lashes, the Fit Goddess. If you type this into Amazon as well, you can actually pull these up, and I will try to link all of this stuff below for you guys. I say that every time and I always forget, but I promise I'm gonna get better at this. I'm gonna get better at this. So on the bottom lashes, I just do a few coats here and there. Some girls might say, well, Britt, why do you even bother with makeup if you're just gonna sweat? Because it makes me feel good, you guys. I am all about doing what makes you feel good. If you want to wear makeup to the gym, then so be it. And if you would rather just go to the gym and sweat and not have to worry about anything running down your face, more power to you, sister. It is really, we live in a free world where if girls want to wear makeup to the gym, let them, and if they don't, they don't. Like, that's cool too. Another question that I get asked about a lot is, do I apply self-tanner to my face? Now, as you guys saw, when I had absolutely zero makeup on, my face is pretty white compared to the rest of my body. I do sometimes apply self-tanner to my face. You absolutely can. But I also use a lot of like night creams, preventative like serums on my face at night, because I'm all about taking care of my skin. And so because of that, I don't always apply self-tanner into my face. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm just trying to like shorten these lashes to fit my eye. So the glue that I use on my lashes is the Duo glue, and I get the one that dries dark, dark tone, yeah. So when the adhesive is done drying, it actually dries black, so you don't have like little white marks, all over your eyeballs, and it makes it like the band is pretty thick on these, but it kind of makes it like even thicker, so it almost looks like you're wearing eyeliner, but you're not, you see what I did there? A lot of people lately have been asking about my tattoos as well. I have one tattoo on my foot that says, "For he will free my feet from the enemy's net," Psalms 25:15. And then I have this one, that was a great one, Britt. This one on my wrist that says Overcomer. And that has to do with overcoming my past. Just, you know, I've dealt with a lot in the past, and it literally ties everything in to that. I am also getting a third one on some part of my body. I'm gonna get it. I know where I'm getting it, but I don't want to say it yet. I'm getting a third one this month, actually, like the first week of October. I already have the appointment scheduled and everything, so I'm very, very excited about that. I'm literally just waiting for my eyelash glue to dry until I put these on. I usually let those sit for like 30 seconds so that the adhesive is a little sticky, a little tacky, because it makes it a lot easier to apply. And then I will apply the lipstick. Ooh, another one. Another question that I've been getting asked a lot. How do I keep my teeth so white with the amount of coffee that I drink? I drink my coffee through straws a lot, pretty frequently. And then on top of that, I wear retainers at night to sleep. I sleep in retainers because I had 5 years of braces, and I am not gonna let that go to waste. So I sleep in retainers, and my dentist gave me, it's like a whitening gel that I actually just line the inside of my retainers at night and sleep in it. You can't feel it. It's not like you have to wear those terrible whitening strips that like slip off, and then you've got all that gunk in your mouth. And now we apply the lashes. Well, if this goes to show just how much lashes can completely change your makeup appearance, really can. So I don't wear any. This is literally why I don't wear eye makeup, is because these lashes are just va-voom. They give you volume, they're quick, they're easy, they're super easy to apply. You have to practice at it. It does take time to learn, but once you learn, it is one of the easiest things in the world. Now, the best trick of trade that I can tell you girls is please make sure that the adhesive sets for at least 30 seconds and is relatively sticky, gummy, tacky, whatever you want to call it, starting to dry. Because as soon as you put it on your eyelash, the last thing that you want is for that glue to get stuck in your eye, and then your eye's watering and you're crying. Not really, but it looks like you're crying, and you're just trying to like keep your makeup all together. It's a big mess. The eyelashes are drying. We are drying. We're drying. And that is pretty much like my whole makeup look, you guys. I mean, I'm gonna put some lipstick on here for you now. So lately my favorite has been the Stark Naked Comfort Matte by Urban Decay. It's just like a really nude, blushy, nude lipstick. My hair looks so white in this lighting, and I love it. Yes, I use a purple shampoo. I actually use a purple shampoo called No Yellow. It is called No Yellow, and I love it. The only catch to it is if you leave it in too long, it will legitimately turn your hair purple. The shampoo itself is very purple. It will stain your hair, so don't put this shampoo in thinking that you're supposed to leave it and let it sit for like 5 minutes. I do like 1 to 2 minutes tops. Like that's literally all it takes. Any longer than that, guaranteed you're gonna have purple hair tomorrow. I was so nervous about filming this video. One, because I'm not a makeup guru. I don't know what I'm doing. I just know my daily routine. And two, I don't have like some extravagant makeup setup. I don't have a fancy background, a fancy backdrop. Like you guys, this is literally my office. This is my daily workspace. This is the real. This is what I do every day. I sit here, I work. That's my clothing rack, my gym shoes. Like I don't have a fancy setup. And I was just really nervous for some reason. Like my brain was like, well, you know, you gotta have this and it's gotta look this way. And you know what, you guys, this is me. Like, I am learning more now than ever that having your life together is overrated. And, you know, I feel like with YouTube, there's so many expectations for certain things to be a certain way, and I'm just gonna throw it out there that this is just who I am. Sometimes I'm gonna be messy. This is the Urban Decay Stark Naked, and that is my pretty much full daily makeup routine. I do have some other things like some fancy Becca Champagne Pop highlighter, and then I have some Tarte like bronzer if I want that summery glow. But you know, this is what I do daily. I don't put a lot of stuff on. I just use foundation, concealer. Why do I always forget the name of this thing? The Pro Finish whatever powder and eyelashes. That is my routine. If you want to wear makeup to the gym, great, then do it. And if you don't, that's okay too. When I have my makeup done, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel productive. I'm not saying that like I can't be productive when I don't have my makeup done, but it just kind of like makes me feel put together, makes me want to go out and do things and get errands run and all of that. But anyways, I am done chit-chatting. I hope that you guys enjoyed my makeup routine. I hope that the lighting was okay and everything. Like I said, I was kind of nervous about this one because it's not my norm. I haven't filmed a makeup routine in quite some time. So this is my up-to-date daily makeup look, date night look. This is my every situation makeup look. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you guys liked this, and if you want me to film these a little more often, if I change something up about my makeup routine or my skincare routine, or if you want to see my skincare routine, all of that, give this a like. Thank you so much for stopping in on my channel, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye!